My name is Jamie Hale. I'm the rental sales manager for Gregory Poole Equipment Company. In an effort to keep our customers educated on all the new Tier 4 emissions, we have a demonstration. I'll be joined in just a minute by our lead technician, Justin Monk. We'll talk to you about this 2014 Genie boom lift and the Tier 4 solution that we need to come up to speed with, and how we can maintain the machine and keep you at optimal efficiency and keeping the machine running. So in just a moment, Justin will go through and talk about the high-level key maintenance areas that you need in order to maintain this machine and keep it running at optimal efficiency, and so that there's little to minimal downtime. So at the end of this video, we'll make sure you have a link back to the Gregory Poole website, to the Cat Rental Store, and some numbers and appropriate contact people in case you have any further issues or questions on the job site.
Hi, I'm Justin Monk. I'm the lead technician here at Gregory Poole in Raleigh, North Carolina. Here today we're going to talk about the Genie Tier 4 final boom lifts. We've had a lot of key indications and questions from our customers about these units. In order to identify a Tier 4 final machine, you notice all the placards here, all the OSHA and ANSI decals that we have, none of them say Tier 4. But what sets Tier 4 amongst all the other machines is this LCD display screen here on this unit. If you have an LCD display screen on this unit, it is a Tier 4 final machine, and therefore any questions that come in through here will be directed to this screen. Here we have the same S40. We have done a free walk-around inspection of the machine, job site hazards, overhead power lines. So right now, we are going to activate this screen to show you guys what the screen is going to show you based on everything's been checked. So I'm going to pull my stop button out, turn the key switch to the ground controls position. That's this one right here, shows the lower half of the machine. Okay, so when the screen illuminates, the first things that you are going to see, you have an hour meter, you have your voltage, you have your engine temperature, and you have your oil pressure. And key indicators for Tier 4, your engine temperature and your voltages are going to be the key prime indicators for initiating a regen on this machine. So here we are at this LCD display, stage 1, showing you all your parameters. Now you're going to click this button right here, first button on the left. When you punch this button, you see the play symbol, hit it again, come over to the third button, press it, and the next screen you will see your soot percentage and your engine RPM. Now this soot percentage right here goes from 0 to 100, and the severities from low to moderate to high severity are measured on this screen. So at 50% it will initiate a low level severity for a regen. This right here is the key indicator when the machine gets on the job site about how long the machine should run for a proper full regeneration. Okay, so once again we're down here at the ground controls. Pull out the stop button, key turn to ground controls. We have done the job site walk around clearance for overheads. We have checked the oils. We're good to run this machine, so we're going to start the machine up. You notice this amber light right here came on. This is indicating that the machine is waiting for the temperature to build up, and it will start regenerating. As you can see right here, it's letting you notify yourself that high temperatures are in the exhaust, and it will say regeneration's active. This means this machine right now is in passive regen, so it started up. The computer knows that it needs a regen. Temperatures and voltages have met criteria, so therefore it is going to go ahead and initiate the regen to start on that process. see, the machine is in full regeneration. It is active right now. If we were to come over to here, whether we're at the ground controls or the platform controls, and we cut the machine off and hit the stop button while it is in regeneration, the machine still logs it into the ECM that it has only been active regenning for so long, the soot percentage is at so much, so that when you go back to work and you start the machine, whether you're at the bottom or up there in the platform, that it's going to wait to see the temperatures and the voltages go where they need to go in order to initiate a regen, and it'll start the regenning process again. So basically, the more that we cut this stop button off and on, as cycling it such as so if you are at a job site and you cut the machine off, you do your job, you need to move up 5 feet or over 5 feet, and you turn the machine on and you cycle the stop button again to cut the machine off. What you're actually doing is resetting the counter to 0, and the machine is basically adding percentages to the soot because it's not hitting its prime temperatures or voltages to initiate the regen. So what manufacturer recommends is to let the machine run. Now, cost effective at the job site, I understand there's some concern with letting the machine run all day. But idealistically, if we were to let the machine run for 2 hours a day, that will allow the machine to reach temperatures and to go ahead and do a full regen to keep the soot percentage down where it needs to be and to keep you on the job site working instead of having the machine down and waiting on a service technician.
To close this informational video, I'd like to thank you for your business and your loyalty to the Cat Rental Store.